And we're live. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Brilliant. Hello, Christine. Oh, unfortunately, Christine can't be with us this evening as she's too tired, but she'll catch up, I'm sure. Hello to Ben as well. Make sure you chat in the comment section on YouTube and Facebook and say hello. Welcome to the first ever, well, because we've renamed it, the first ever Space Potatoes Spectator Selected 6-Song Sunday Spudathon, or as we're calling it, SPSSSSS.
Or
that, of course, is the alternative name. Sorry, I didn't want to cut you off there, Trev. Did you have a point to make there?
No, that was it.
Brilliant. Didn't want to miss that. Hello to Donna. Hello to Jenna. I need to get the YouTube chat stream working on the pop-out chat. Pop-out chat. There. Oh, we got loads of people on YouTube. So hello to Mike Crooks, Evelyn, Tim, Debbie, Jackie, Eddie, all of you. Hello. Nice to see you on here. Right. So let's...
Bex.
Oh, is Bex there as well now? Hello to Bex. Hello to Anne Blair. Hello to Ada.
And the gang are here.
Everyone's here. This is brilliant. Well, let's start with the trailer. We got a bit of structure to this show. Now,
big gang.
now all the work's finished. Yeah. Famous last words, eh? Structured show.
You know what's going to happen, don't you?
No, I don't. Well, I kind of do because I've structured it.
No, these two here, the Tangent Brothers.
Oh, yeah. But
there's more structure here than something that doesn't have any structure.
My wife's got a structure.
Oh, dear. Right, here we go. Here's the trailer. This is why we're all here and doing this, because we made a mini-series called 2020 Rendezvous. So watch the trailer. Shut up, you Everyone knows me as Dave Dominy, and they call me Curly Fries because I'm in the Space Potatoes.
Dave and I bumped into each other at the bar, and it's since transpired that he didn't like my band and I didn't like his band.
And Kieran suggested that I send you a little video of me playing because I understand you're looking for a new bassist.
Just got off the phone with Nick. He's gone.
So have you had therapy before?
I've not played on any of the albums.
Being childish.
Yeah, bit of a
2020 is cancelled.
2020 rendezvous. You and me and you. 2020 rendezvous. There's so much that we can do. 2020 rendezvous. Borderless like the EU. 2020 rendezvous.
So there we go. That was the trailer. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. It's brilliant. And we've also, even if I do say so myself, and we've also got hopefully some good news about it. We've been subtitling it for the last, well, I say we have. Gage has been doing that, subtitling it for the last sort of few days. I think he's finished up to the end of episode 2 now.
Why has he done that? I can't read.
It's not just for you, Ricky.
Jesus Christ.
There are other people in the world.
Can't say that.
Yeah,
it's a groundbreaking documentary. And the reason it's groundbreaking is because I'm in it and I weigh a lot.
So how's everyone been then? Ricky, any news?
I went to the dentist last week. Had some work done. I used to hate the dentist, but it's all right now. I don't actually mind it because you literally don't feel any pain, and that's the one thing that used to scare the shit out of me is pain. But I'm all right now. But yeah, that's about as exciting. Oh, I had a shit as well.
Brilliant, great.
Textbook.
Chris.
I can't even remember.
Brilliant. Trevor?
I've been making a transom for a car. Goes under the windscreen.
That sounds something like Sting and his wife get up to.
Well, nah. Met him once.
My car's been held to transom.
Yeah, it's quite fiddly. Some nice curves in it.
So, Beck said until she watched the film, she thought the song went borderless like Dirty You. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I have to say, I never got what that lyric was either until.
Oh, for God's sake!
Jesus Christ! Can you turn yourself up?
I struggle with English, don't I? Jesus Christ!
Chris, can you turn yourself up a bit? Chris, volume up a tiny bit. Yeah, just a tiny bit. Why not?
Oh,
that's better. That's better. If anyone can't hear anyone, let us know in the comments, because there's nothing worse than watching back and going, "Oh my God, I was way too loud," or "I was way too quiet," or no one could hear Ricky. Because at the end of the day, everyone wants to hear Ricky.
Sean has just said, sorry you can't be there. He's making a hash job of some decorating at my house. Oh,
fair enough.
A hash job.
He's done a text, though.
A hash job.
Yeah, when you make a hash.
What's he up to, the crafty sod?
A mess. I made a mess last
night. A transom, how David St. Hubbins, says Neil Luckett, which is very true. So let's play the first song. We're waffling enough. This is... So you've been voting, I should say, you've been voting on our website. If you go to the Spudathons page on our website, there's a vote, and you can vote each week for your favourite songs. And we're going to play the top 6 each week, because it's the Space Potatoes Spectator selected 6-song Sunday Spudathon. So we're going to play the top 6. And in at number 6 this week is Late for the Bus, written about a little midget.
Phil Booney.
Late for the bus, but don't make a fuss. I stayed up all night, but I'll be alright. I thought I'll get laid, now I've been paid. The manager's ringing and giving me grief. He's got no idea where I am. I only stay out to get some relief. I'm short of cash, developed a rash. My mate's at stage door, he can sell me some more. I've got no shame, this life is a game. They tried intervention but it didn't work. They made me do rehab in church. I texted to say that everything had worked. Pass me a beer, the day I'm so near. Chop me a line, and I'll be just fine. Give me a toke, this life is a joke. I met this new murder, she gives me a horn. It happens each tour in each town. I've been lying to you from dusk until dawn.
Sorry about that.
That was late for. We're back live, everyone. By the way, that was late for the bus. There, we had an internet connection.
Yeah, sorry, we had an internet connection.
What are you on about? So, if anyone wants to know the crap that gets talked between the songs, join up at our members area at 2020rendezvous.com.
Oh, it's gone weird. That actually went weird then.
What went weird?
The stream, like the whole, you, Chris, and Trev froze.
No, that's just it's because you've got an internet connection.
It's saying now my internet is unstable. That's so fucking ironic. What's going on here?
Well, there we go. Anyway, I'm sure people.
That's normally when someone's hacking into your stream, to your camera.
How do you know about that? It's just probably your bandwidth's low. Won't worry about it, Ricky. I can see you all right. Everyone else can see you all right. Let's get on with the show rather than discuss your internet.
Okay.
So we haven't had any lawsuits from the BBC, but we did have a cease and desist letter from Rob Brydon. But I'm ignoring that one. So let's move on with our complete rip-off of. No! Of course we didn't!
Oh,
It's a lie!
Bryden's going to know what we're about.
Bloody hell!
I
God's
believed
sake.
him. I believed him.
Yeah, Rob Brydon's watching something that gets about 200 views a week. And he's going, I'm going to sue those guys.
He's watching it doing his Terry Wogan impression and his Michael Caine impression and his Ronnie Corbett impression.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
I don't.
That's a good start to our Space Potatoes True or False game, which is Spudathon.
Oh, yeah.
Spudathon.
So who wants to go first out of us four?
I'll go first if you want.
You want to go first, Trev? All right, give us a true or false. Remember, everyone, one of these stories is factual, one of them is fiction, and the other three of us and you at home have to tell us which one you think is true.
Right. I once did 30 hours community service. Second one is played Purple Rain on the stage where Prince filmed it.
God.
Can I just say, I think it's just the second one.
Yeah,
Because-
I'd go second one because you've got that many rock and roll stories up your sleeve.
Where's he gone? Oh.
It's all right. Ricky's changed place.
It's his internet connection.
he's got an internet connection.
He's got that government internet.
fucking
He
have
does what
now.
he wants.
I would say number 2, Trev, because as I said, you've got a lot of rock and roll stories shoved up them sleeves.
Can you say that again, Trev? I missed all of that. I was gone.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Right,
calm
wait,
down
I'll
on the
say that.
smoking.
Right. I once did 30 hours community service. Second one, once played Purple Rain on the stage where Prince filmed it.
I think I'm gone again.
Number 2.
We're all going I'm going number 2. Chris?
Number two, definitely number 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna go number 2.
You're right, it is number 2.
Hey,
that's
well
amazing.
done, us.
And then I went in one of the little phone booths at the Avalon the side, like these dummy phone booths. I made a pretend call.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. Then the band turned up.
You're a lot taller than Prince, though, aren't you?
He wasn't there.
All right.
Where was he?
I don't know.
At Paisley Park.
Probably at Paisley Park at home, yeah. No, we did a gig in that gig, the First Avenue gig.
What
Where
band?
they filmed it. Buzzcocks.
Fantastic.
So I was doing a bit of guitar teching and sound. So it was my excuse to rank his guitar up and play his Les Paul and give it what for. It was great.
Hey, Steve Diggles. Oh,
Yeah, I had Diggle's guitar, yeah.
yeah.
You know, some of his top frets used to fall out during the show, and myself and the other guy I used to work with, Nigel, we'd have to search around on the stage to find them, to put them back in.
My dad had that
They were
issue with a
so
gold
worn.
tooth
Yeah.
or a loose tooth. That used to bounce across dance floors to stop the gig.
Yeah, he had a bottle of champagne on top of his amp one night. He came out, start the gig, turned everything on full, shook the amp, bottle fell over, blew it up instantly. What a
Dave's having
start to-
Dave's having a fit of some sort. What's
Yeah.
going on?
I don't even think you know why, Ricky.
What? I don't know what he's had a whack on the head.
Dave, come back. Come back.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do you know why, Chris? Please tell me you know why I'm laughing. Sorry, we're just in the middle of them two talking, having a serious conversation. There's just massive belch comes out of my speakers
Yeah, I know.
at me.
I went like that.
Oh,
But it was really loud coming through my speakers.
Yeah.
And then you just all carry Ricky's just there,
It's
totally
not
unaware.
Sorry.
Kids, I'm used to like
Sorry.
round burps.
I'll just
I'm
get used to them
dying.
noises.
That's the thing, isn't it? You get used to it, burping and the silly noises. I don't even know I'm doing them half the
It
time.
was just so loud. It was the tone it came out and it vibrated the ukulele on the wall over there. And I heard the ring. Oh, God, I'm dying. Right, let's play Desperate Man.
Is my existence real? Am I a sin? more I squeeze, the more it hurts, the more it hurts. I'm left in quite a jam, I'm a desperate man, yeah. These times where I've been wasted on the toilet and jammed up and constipated, yeah. This riff is alone. It is mine to borrow. If you've heard it today, you'll hear it tomorrow. The more I play, the more it shows that I don't have a head upon my hands. I'm a desperate man, yeah. I've wasted so much time. I'm a desperate man. These times I've been so wasted, yeah.
And we're back.
Hello.
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 So that was Desperate Man there. That was number 5 in Spurs. So we can do one more true or false before we talk more about the members area. Chris.
I'll do it.
Yeah, there we go.
Right. So my old band Automatic supported the Stiff Little Fingers, and that night backstage my guitars were stolen. When I got them back, the PC who gave me them back was PC Chris Barnes. Story number 2 is that on an early date, Jenna and I were coming back in a taxi, and I needed to be sick. And obviously, as you know, if you throw up in a taxi, it costs. So I went like this and vommed inside my jumper.
I'm going to go with number 2.
I'm going to go with number 1.
Trevor?
I think number 1, actually.
So tell me more about this. Where had you been on this vomit night?
Jenna's works do. Been to Chinatown in Manchester, and yeah, works do's. Me and works do's never works out, do they, Jenna? Not when there's a free bar. Me and a free bar, whether it's, lingerie awards or whatever, me and free bars just don't work.
See, I've never seen you or witnessed you vomit, and I've toured a lot with you. And
I don't drink that.
Yeah, but he doesn't drink on tour much, does he?
I don't really know. I'm talking free bar cocktails, spirits, stuff I don't normally drink.
No, I'm going with PC Chris Barnes. What about you, Trev?
Yeah, I think PC Chris Barnes.
Ricky?
I'm going to go with number 2.
We got split
It was
in the
number
camp.
1. PC Chris Barnes. Yeah, we opened
Something
up
about
Stiff
that.
Little Fingers at Warrington Park Hall. Bruce Foxton from the Jam was playing for him, which was cool. And then during their set, I thought, I just need to nip backstage. And the doors were kicked in where, like, some outside, like fire escape type things. And my guitars weren't there. So that was horrendous. And then when I, registered it and everything, I got a call by the time I'd driven back to Manchester. Did you report some guitar stolen from Warrington? Yeah. Can you get to St. Helens police station? The guy had nicked him, thrown him in a bush, got a taxi, and then ran away from the taxi outside his house, didn't pay the fare and run off. So his neighbour just said, oh, he's well sketchy. Police turned up, opened the guitar case, and there was a rejection letter from some record label in there. So they just found my details. Turned up at the police station, met the taxi driver, thanked him, and then the guy who I met was PC Chris Barnes.
There you go.
And I've never thrown up down my jumper. That was someone I worked with. He did that once in a taxi.
I have.
I'm sure
You've
have.
done everything, mate. You've broken, international relations with your vomit and shit.
I am a fucking animal. I'm ashamed to say it.
Must admit, I don't think I've been sick with booze for 30 years.
I wish I was like that.
I just fall asleep.
We'd never noticed, Trev.
Yeah. The only bloke who could have a full night's kip on a bar stool.
On a washing line.
Just find it so comfortable to fall asleep.
Holding a glass of red with a banana in it.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm going to play a little outtake here with, is this an outtake or is this a scene from it? I can't remember what it is. It just says Kieran on it. So I'm going to play it and then we'll talk about it.
You know, we'll take it as it comes. Like, the main thing we've got to do is just keep the fans in the know.
Mm.
How are you?
I agree.
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's all we need. That's a lovely little bit there. That tells us that the gigs have been postponed.
Kieran, you were phenomenal.
Yeah, it was amazing. Oscar winning.
Look, the basis of my work is to really get into what I'm trying to do. You know, I got bored of my own monologue. Sorry. Carry on.
So that there is a little outtake from 2020 Rendezvous, which is why we're all here. Not literally why we're all here on the Earth. We're here on the Earth because our parents did things. But the reason we're here on this Spudathon is because...
What do they do?
I don't know. Farted in each other's general directions. Who knows?
Aha, that must be why I'm a piece of shit.
Absolutely. Ginger one as well.
A Jaffa cake.
Fair enough. So anyway, so all of our we've got loads and loads of stuff in our members area. So I'm going to call up the members area on the screen so you can all see it. Obviously, you guys on the Zoom call with me can't, but the people at home can. There we go. So if you log into the members area and you sign up for free, you will get some clips that are free. But if you subscribe, you get even more clips. And we've got at the moment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clips of extras, which I will be adding more to this week. We've got last week's Spudathon with all the chat between the songs and stuff, all the stuff that we're talking about while the songs are playing, which can be quite funny, can also be quite boring.
Exclusive content.
But there was some good stuff.
Juicy chat.
Juicy chat, indeed. It was good last week.
It was.
And then you can listen to Best of Space Potatoes, full album, and also the tracks off 14, the previews that are all in secret links. And this is all in our members area, which is in the menu under members. And while we're here as well, I'll also show you on the Spudathons page, you can go to here and vote for your favourite song. But I've already voted in this, so I can't vote until I clear the votes for the next Spudathon.
You vote in this?
Well, I did cast one vote to test it worked.
Let you off.
Of course I did. Who else do you think voted for Late for the Bus?
Bonnie.
Yeah.
Bonnie.
Bonnie. Yeah, it was me and Bonnie. It had 2 votes. So, so yeah, go to the members area and sign up. You get some free stuff. At the moment, you'll get Ricky's deleted bits for free, which is hilarious. There's a good 15 minutes of outtake footage there.
How many sign-ups this week, Dave? 0.
No, that's for free. That's for free. But you go there and we're still kind of beta testing it. If you click on account details, none of that works yet. But, you know, I'll get there in the end and we're all friends. You know, I'm not going to rip you off. If there's a problem, you can just email me and I'll sort it out. It's not like we've got 1 million members and I need to work every detail out just yet.
Dave's not Del Boy, are you?
No, I'm Dave Boy. Dave Boy. So right, so that was the outtake and all of that. So
what's next?
Hello to everyone. Hello, Jarrett. Hello, Debbie again and Tim. You're all commenting. It's lovely. We got some commenters on YouTube and Facebook. We got some
bloody marvellous
people on both. What more can you ask? Right. Well, let's play the number 4 position this week. Number 4. And in at number 4 this week, we have Damaged Breathing from 14 by the Space Potatoes. Oh, that was a brilliant conversation in there, which you're only going to be able to hear if you go to the members area. It also includes...
Ricky, that's got to be one of your best, that, mate. That is.
That's amazing.
Rips her wig off, shows her bald head, goes 15 seconds, starts playing the fucking harmonica.
And then Dave, and during the beginning of it, she'll go, "It's astounding." And
oh my God, no one's going to have a clue what we're talking about. But yeah, go to the members area and
find out.
And find out, yeah. So yeah, nice little personalised messages in there for Tim and Sharon, who both commented to say that they enjoyed the members area. And Mike Crooks also commented, but unfortunately I didn't mention you in the backstage bit because I didn't see your message in time. So Sharon says here, I think I like Damage Breathing almost as much as 1,000 Things. Well, that's good. During a pandemic, yeah. Who came up with that song title? God, horrible idea.
But they are, they're two of your best songs. Like, it's just a fact.
I don't know. Nothing's going to be up there with No Song 3, is it?
I wish I had.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a big fan of that song. So, Ricky, do you want to give us a true or false?
Okay. So, first one was years ago. I drunkenly, this was years ago, by the way. Yeah. I wouldn't do it now. But I was in a cab and I drunkenly just dodged the fare. I just got out and did a runner, I'm ashamed to say. The cabbie chased me down the road, and I managed to get away. And as luck would have it, I knew you were going to say that because I don't run anywhere. But he chased me down the road in his car, obviously, and I managed to get away. And as luck would have it, about an hour later, when I called a cab to go home, I was going to my mate's house. The same cab driver picked me up. He picked me up, but he didn't recognise me. And in that cab journey, he was telling me about how this cunt had just dodged the fare.
Okay, so that's story number one.
That's story number one. Story number two is I set light to my sister's thumb when we were really young. Because we were playing with matches, and on the same day, I told her to destroy the house with a load of talcum powder because I said that Mum loved it and she loved the way it smelled.
I mean, I don't need to question you too much. I'm definitely going with number two on that because I think number one's a true story, but not with you. I think that's one of your mates.
Yeah.
I think number two sounds...
Pounds, so, yeah, I'd say two.
I think two.
Yeah, number two.
Yay! And people on the comments are also saying two as well.
Yeah, number one, it was made up. I just thought it was a good story.
It's a very good story.
Say it's one of your mates.
It sounds
I
like...
mean, one of my mates probably did do that. I mean, they have done that before and jumped out.
It's when you said you ran away. I know you'd be sitting in the back of a car going, I ain't running for no one. You'd rather give the tenner and just not run.
What I would have done is going to say, look, mate, I'm going to run away now. I'm not paying the fare, but can you just drop me off where I'm going to run to, just down the road there?
Right, let's have another song. So, in at number 3 this week in the Space Potato Spectator selected 6-song Sunday Spudathon, we have Ricky Howard's wonderful song about the Karens of the world. This is called Cows.
doesn't taste really funny. I think it's past its sell-by date. Now I would like a refund, please, and 10% off my weekly shopping, 'cause all the stress you've brought to me. I'm feeling faint now, my blood level's dropping, 'cause I'm Cowan. Yeah, I'm Cowan, and I want to talk to you, Cowan. Yeah, I'm Cowan, and I want to talk to you. I just want to know your name, where you're from, what's your age. I just want to make a formal complaint to you. I just want to be a dick for no real reason, it's just for kicks. I just want someone to take the blame, 'cause I'm Cowan. Hello, can I talk to the fire brigade? I can't breathe, I think I'm choking. I've just seen a man on the stairwell. I'm not quite sure, but I think he's smoking. Excuse me, but you can't smoke there. I don't care if you need some release. If you don't move, I'll get really angry, and then I'll just have to call the police, 'cause I'm Cowan. I'm Cowan, and I want to talk to you, Cowan. I'm Cowan, and I want to talk to you. I just want to know your name, where you're from, what's your age. I just want to make a formal complaint to you. I just want to be a dick for no real reason, it's just for kicks. I just want someone to take the blame, 'cause I'm Cowan. I just want to know your name, where you're from, what's your age. I just want to make a formal complaint to you. I just want to be a dick for no real reason, it's just for kicks. I just want someone to take the blame. I just want to know your name, where you're from, what's your age. I just want to make a formal complaint to you. I just want to be a dick for no real reason, it's just for kicks. I just want someone to take the blame, 'cause I'm Cowan.
Ow. That was Cows there by Ricky. Got a great comment here from David Mitchell saying, find this song very moving.
Oh, see what he did.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That was a wonderful comment there. And when Rebecca Goodwill says, all the Cowans are crying.
Yes, they are.
They most certainly are. Right, I'm going to do a true or false now. And then, no, actually, I'm going to save mine for after, because we've actually got a clip here. A clip from episode 2, which I've called Cotton Cushion. So if you haven't watched 2020 Rendezvous, you really need to go to our YouTube channel and watch all three. Yeah, don't watch this. Go and watch 2020 Rendezvous. It's much better. We only do this to promote it and raise money. So
Jackie Luck said, "Is this a West Ham Cup?" Yes, it is.
Oh. So
Yes,
I'm going to play you a clip, a fabulous clip, And it's kind of like a nice little back and forward between Kieran and Ricky in the scene.
And one more thing, had a chat to a load of agents over the last couple of weeks. We've got a potentially really exciting opportunity. It's live streaming of a concert, and there's really big names involved. John, the Coldplay, U2, Gaga's involved. What do you guys think about that?
How do we do it though, Dave?
We could do it. We'd all have to film ourselves. The problem is, Ricky, you don't have any drums at home, do you?
Negative.
And you don't have any studio set up, do you?
Negative.
What do you practice on?
Cushions.
You mean?
What? That's a perfect drum practicing pad. You get a fine sound from a cotton cushion. Scientific fact.
What happens if it's leather clad? Do you use that for the snare?
Can't do that.
Right.
I love that bit. I absolutely love that bit. And Kieran at the end, we are back live, by the way. Kieran at the end when he goes, right, and that's it. You there, Chris?
Yeah, Craig's just put, I found that earlier, but Stanley, Craig's kid, Stan, who's about nearly, about 18 months or something, he was watching this before and thought that I was Craig.
Oh.
Dad! I'm pointing to the screen. So evidently, these are my Craig Barnes filters. Ignore this bit.
And Craig's got a beard going now as well.
He's had a beard for a while. You see, you have a good idea and people start copying it. In that case, hello, Stanley. Hello. I'm not your dad.
I am not your father, Stanley. Well, I need some. Hang on, let me get some reverb.
Impossible.
Oh no, I'll sort out some reverb for next week, and we can do that. Turn it up, and you can go, Stanley. I am not your father.
Okay.
And then
I could do it in the David Prowse voice and go, "You're a traitor to the Rebel Alliance." No wonder he was dubbed.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's all right. Move on.
I've never seen Star Wars.
Huh?
Have you seen Star Wars, Trev?
Just caught that, I think you said. Because you froze up.
Oh, right. I said, have you seen Star Wars?
First couple.
First couple.
Then it just became like melting vision.
Melting vision?
Just, ugh.
In what way?
Just everything. Space, spaceships.
You've gone really quiet, Trev, but that's... That's better. We can hear you now.
First two were all right. Just lost interest in them. Unlike Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I can watch when it ends after the, 9th series or something. Just start again.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't think I've ever watched an episode of Buffy.
Never seen it.
No.
I know about it because it's always on and I skip past it going.
It's like it's like episodes of Scooby-Doo, but with people. It's great.
Do you have a Sarah Michelle Parker or Geller fetish or a
Sarah
vampire?
Michelle Parker.
Vampire.
Vampire fetish.
Yeah.
You got a vampire
Not a
fetish,
is it?
I've got a vampire fetish. Yeah.
You love Christopher Lee.
Oh, people are freezing. What's going on?
Oh, I don't know. Internet
connection.
Weird time. We were having. I always reboot my
Ryan.
internet before the Spudathons, but let's play the song "Wish I Wasn't Here." This is in number 2 this week. So see if in the comments you can all guess what number 1's going to be. But in at number 2 this week is Chris Barnes' song "Wish I Wasn't Here."
We had it all so good. Where did it all go wrong? I'd go back if I could. Just wanna play a song. I never had a clue. They take whatever they can. I don't know what to do. It's like it's all been planned. Why does no one understand? I've got no idea who I am. Why do people say that they envy me? Spend one day in my shoes and you will see. On stage I feel ashamed, emotionally shut down. Carry on the best I can for the benefits of those around. Why does no one understand? I've got no idea who I am. Why do people say that they envy me? Spend one day in my shoes and then you will see. I come within a machine. They all depend on me. Hide how I feel, 'cause it's all too much. Why does no one understand? I've got no idea who I am. Why do people say that they envy me? Spend one day in my shoes and then you will see. Why does no one understand? I've got no idea who I am. Why do people say that they envy me? Spend one day in my shoes and then you will see.
Poptastic.
Oh, yep. I'm going to leave all that in. At the
what
end
a
of the day, if
day.
people want to cancel Ricky, it's up to them. Oh, if you want to hear what he just said that he might be cancelled for, then join up in the members area.
I was cancelled 20 years ago.
Ricky just wants to say, have I got a second series? Don't you?
Have I got a second
You
series?
shit.
Smell my trees, you mother.
So hello to Ralphie. Hello to Emily. Emily is late for the stream, but she is here, which is wonderful. Jackie is saying no time for God above at number 1. We will see if you're right when we hit go on it. If not, demand an encore. Well,
I think it's a gig or something.
Nah, we're not doing encores. Right, should we do the last true or false of the episode?
I remember when we used to do encores.
And when you used to play encores.
That was
Go on,
for you,
Dave.
Ricky. That was just a little one back at you there.
Lovely.
I don't know how the problem is it didn't come out my speakers and didn't make the ukulele ring. So it's still, even if it was good at your end.
Do it again.
I can't get one on the go. Just
You do on, Ricky. There we go.
Yeah, new feature that we're going to be doing every week. Burp tennis.
How does that work?
Fuck knows.
Fart tennis used to happen where I used to work, my first job, on dinner breaks at night, on the night shift, where someone would fart and you've got to answer the fart in 30 seconds or a minute or whatever it was.
Brilliant.
Yeah, burp tennis. Now, Dave, over to you.
I can't just conjure them.
Quick, your burp can only have one bounce. Quick.
Have a burp on demand.
I haven't got one. No, I can't burp on demand.
Love to Ricky.
Quick. Well, you're all shit at burp tennis.
We are. At the end of the day, you are the expert at that game. You created it. Well done. Gold star. Here's me true or false.
Yeah, go on.
I once paid £100 to someone to pick up my shit. Or, here's story 2. I once got paid £100 by someone to pick up their shit. One of those stories true. If you do know, Ricky, because you may know the honest answer, keep silent. Don't give it away.
Definition of shit?
Hang about.
No, an actual turd. An actual
turd.
A real human, an actual shit. So I once paid someone £100 to pick up my shit in their hand.
Where was your shit?
Or they paid me to pick up their shit. One of those stories is true.
Right. Where were the shits in question?
They were in a toilet in Rogue Studios, down the toilet, and it was a bet.
Oh, it was a bet. Oh, right. Number one. Totally.
So you're saying I paid someone to pick up my shit?
Yeah, because you bet them to do it. Yeah.
I think too.
Do I know the person who picked up this shit by any chance?
I'm not. Which do you think it is? Did I pick up the shit or did I pay for someone else to pick up the shit? That's the question.
I think you paid for someone to pick up the shit.
Yeah, it's number one.
Trev?
I think too, actually.
So you think I picked up the shit?
For £100?
For 100 quid.
There's no way. There's no fucking
Dave wouldn't do that.
That's quite a lot.
There's no way.
Clean.
A few moments of discomfort.
Dave don't get out of bed for fucking less than 100 quid a day. He's not going to pick up shit for fucking 100 quid.
Yeah, number one.
He paid 100 quid for someone else to pick up shit.
Well, the truth of it is...
Oh, God, I'm going to be surprised here.
I was paid £100
What?
in a bet. Someone bet me £100 that I wouldn't pick up their shit. They said if they go down to the toilet, block it all up with toilet paper and do a big log on the top of the toilet paper, would I go down there for 100 quid and pick it up and put it back in the toilet for 100 quid? And I went, yeah, because at the time I was getting paid 100 quid a day at the studio. So I was like, I'll double my wages in a day and then just wash my hand with antibacterial soap afterwards. Yeah. And then I'll get double the wages for the day. And there's people who work in nursing homes that have to clean up shit all day that get paid less than that. And I thought this is just a no-brainer. I mean, I was about 21 at the time, and I doubled my wages in that day. So it's nice to think that you lot would think that I would pay someone to pick up my shit, which I absolutely would not.
No, it was in a dare sort of thing, or a bet, you know.
Yeah, it was like a dare and a bet, yeah. But,
well, you did pay someone to just, come and roll your joints, so...
I didn't. That was the lie.
Yeah, I know.
God.
I've had a similar experience when I fixed my daughter's toilet.
Tell us.
Blocked up.
Yeah, tell us a bit more about that.
Totally blocked up.
Your daughter and poo, that's Ricky's two favourite subjects.
No, just to tell you, it was because of someone else had filled it up with them very smart wipes that you get.
Ah, right.
But not the ones that are disposable down the toilet. Normal, like, wipes. Totally blocked up it was. Big long glove on. Had to get it going, Had to go in so far. It went in the glove. Yeah.
He's spinning on his chair a lot quicker.
Fucking hell.
Now, it went in the glove, I thought, sod it. And it went. Then I got me little spiral rod all the way down. Fantastic. It's very satisfying when it goes away.
I've unblocked toilets in my time.
Yeah. I remember having to unblock a toilet in Alex's dressing room once. he wanted the tour manager to call a plumber, and I just said, oh, for fuck's sake, Alex, stop being a twat. And I went and got a coat hanger out the wardrobe and did it all, got it all down there and released it all for him. And then I walked around the room trying to He was running away from a coat hanger with his shit on the end.
Should have just put the coat hanger back.
Oh, I think I did wash it and do that, actually.
I remember when I tried to unblock a turd and fucking shut down the entire 7th floor in Jacksonville.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
I remember.
I don't think I was there. I think I was...
No, you hadn't arrived yet. It was when it was a storm at that hotel, and we were just kind of trapped in this hotel.
Yeah, and I was elsewhere staying.
But it wasn't actually me that shut down the entire 7th floor. What it was, there was an actual problem with it, and me blocking the toilet and calling for assistance actually alarmed them to the problem. So they actually. So it's kind.
And to be fair,
it's kind of true, but it's not.
To be fair, if we were in England, they'd look at you and go, "Oh, that massive bloke's blocked up the system." But in America, you're one of the smallest, so.
But anorexic guys broke the toilets.
Noel Phillips has asked if it was Jim that dared me to do that. No, it wasn't. It was a guy called Ed from a band called Pariah that my ex long ago, Sarah Bailey, was the singer for. That was before we were together. So she actually saw me for a bet picking up this turd from a member of her band and still was with me for 8 and a bit years. So, romance isn't dead.
It opened up avenues.
Yeah, let's not go there. Oh, let's not do this now, Trev. Right, shall we play the number one? Let's see what the number one is for this week. Oh, everybody
nervous.
Get
a chat rundown?
Yes, so do you want to provide the music, Chris? And
I'll do it, right.
And in at number 6 this week, we had Late for the Bus. And at number 5, it was Desperate Man. And at number 4, it was Damaged Breathing. And then at number 3, we had Cows. In at number 2 this week was Wish I Wasn't Here. But number 1, your number 1 for this week is 1,000 Things.
But fearful all the same. We have beauty and destruction. Ooh, now I'm forever changed. Cause I can list 1,000 things that keep you in my life, but I can't do the same for others, trying as I might. You push the limits of my tolerance, made me find myself that way. Ooh, now I'm forever changed. Cause I can list 1,000 things that keep you
And we are back. Almost missed that. We've been discussing Gary Piano there in the break. What else did we discuss?
Ukuleles.
Yeah. I asked, what does that mean? What is a ukulele? Is it named after someone called,
Well, no, let's not give away the secrets of the backstage chat, because you have to go to the members area to hear the backstage chat, and the members area has loads of stuff in it. Let me get the screen up for that so you can see it. And,
this is important.
Yeah, loads of extra backstage stuff. And you can also hear the Spudathons, but with all of the chat that we do while the songs are playing, obviously not muted. There will be a couple of edits, where Ricky says something so outrageous that, he'd be arrested. Yeah. And obviously we can't tell you where the bodies are buried, but other than that, it will be uncut.
Under me patio.
Best job in the
On
world
the second
for a murderer,
floor.
isn't it?
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Touring.
What was that, Trev? Say it again?
So if you want to be a murderer, best job in the world, touring.
Touring?
Yeah, a different town every night. Nip out. Go in, do your mix. Get on the bus.
Nip out, slash someone up.
Another town.
Mix a gig. Fuck off.
Sound check, nip out. That's it.
But surely they correlate the bodies on the...
Yeah, but you've got a better chance because you're everywhere all the time, haven't you? Much better chance.
Well, by that stretch...
Once a year.
By that logic, Trev, Jesus should be the best murderer because he's everywhere all the time.
He's omnipresent.
Well, he was, wasn't he? And he still is. That's where all the wars are about.
That's true.
Fucking hell.
Well, on that bombshell... we
Join us
should,
again next week for
good
more
job it wasn't a
murderous
cartoon version.
chat. Jesus Christ.
On that bombshell, we should say good night. But thanks everyone for voting. Please, in a few minutes, in fact, while I'm here on the stream, I'm going to clear the votes, so you can now go to the website and vote for what you want next week, and those votes will now be counted. And we will see you same time next week for more Spudathon fun. Go and watch 2020 Rendezvous. Tell all your friends. All that shit.
Do it.
Do it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later, Trev. See you later, Ricky. See you later, Chris.
Bye.
Rendezvous. we can do.